Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. One great Musseebah of the 12th Imam is that he's able to see everything that has happened in the past. Every single day, he sees what happened in the past, what happened to his ancestors, as if it was happening every single day in front of him. The time and space doesn't matter for him. It's as if all of that is happening right in front. He sees a family gathered around a grandfather who has just passed away. While the Muslims are gathered at Saqifa trying to usurp the power, usurp the right of Ahl Bayt alayhi salam, and he sees a weak family gathered around the dead body of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, while there is no other Muslim supporting them. He sees that a brother is burying a brother, while the covenant of Allah on the battle on the plains of Ghadir is being broken at Saqifa. He sees that a house is being burned. The daughter of the prophet, his mother is being slammed at. Her ribs are being broken. Her children are looking at her helplessly. She calls for help as no one is there. Her husband is taken into the court with her broken ribs, with her bloody clothes. She goes to the rescue of the Imam of her time. He sees that and he's helpless because of the time that he's in. He sees a family going door to door asking for help in the neighborhoods of Medina, but there's no one who comes to help for the household of the Prophet, and he's helpless because of the time that he's in. He sees that Imam Ali alayhi salam is left alone. His right is taken, and then the time comes when his head has been speared apart with the strike of Ibn Muljim. But he cannot do anything. He sees that in front of him. The Amir al Mu'mineen is going to pass away. Then there's time that he sees that Imam Hassan alayhi salam is throwing up blood and parts of liver, but he cannot do anything. He sees the battle of Karbala unfold in front of him. He sees the grandson of the Prophet being surrounded by animals and hounds who are there to kill and end the lineage of the Prophet. The grandson of the Prophet is asking for water. His tongue has thorns because he didn't have water. He has dead bodies around him of his companions and friends and family members. He sees the head of the six-month-old being severed. He sees the dead body of Imam Hussein salam being trampled, but he cannot do anything. Every single day, he has been chosen to take the revenge. There was a time when the Malaika asked Allah, who will take the revenge of your beloved servant Hussein? And Allah raised the curtain and showed that this Noor who's standing up will take the revenge. The 12th Imam is destined to take the revenge, but every single day he sees what happened, but cannot take the revenge because of the limitations that are on him. That he sees Imam Zainul Abedin, the son of Imam Hussein, being taken from door to door like a captive, with chains piercing through his bones because of the heat, and yet he cannot help or take revenge. He cannot even give the cloth to cover the faces or the heads to Ahl Bayt alayhi salam. Then he sees his parents being martyred one by one, being given poison, some of them being captives for 4, 5, 10 years, some of them in house arrest, some of them being killed when they were 24 or 28 years old, some of them taken away from their families, far away land of Tools, all of them being given poison one after another, dying alone while there is no one to help them. And he sees all of that every single day, but cannot do anything. That is the Musseebah. One day, this Musseebah will end. And he will take the revenge. He will take the revenge from those who usurped the right. He will take the revenge from those who burned the door. He will take the revenge from those who killed the progeny of the Prophet in the plains of Karbala. He will take the revenge from those who usurped the Khilafah, who usurped the right of Imam Hassan alayhi salam. He will take the revenge from Banu Umayyah, Banu Abbas, and all of those who killed the Sadat. He's seen all the Sadat being killed one day by bomb blast, the other day with gunshot, the third day by being slit of the throat. He sees all of those. And one day he will take the revenge of all of those. Inshallah, very soon. But this Musseebah is a Musseebah of epic proportions. Every day you see this. And for 1400 years, for 1200 years, you cannot do anything because you have been held back. Think about this Musseebah. Oh Allah, help us and hasten the reappearance of the Imam so that the revenge can be taken from those who usurped the rights, who started this abhorring actions against the Ahl Bayt alayhi salam.